What's happening, everybody? My name is Ryan, and today we're going to talk about the brand new 2-door blackout kit. Now, many of you might be familiar with the 4-door kit that we've had around the market for a while, but we've been listening, we've heard some feedback, and we have a lot of people that are interested in 2-door kits, so we made it happen. I want to thank Jeff for letting us borrow his Jeep for the weekend and to do a little installation video for you. So let's take a moment and go over everything that's included with the kit along with the base packages. So here we have our blackout mount. Now, as you can see on this particular mount, we've had the holes pre-cut out for the loaded package, which we'll talk about here in a moment. But for your bare bones package, it will include the aluminum Rotopax mount itself, the upper pinch bar, lower pinch bar, and all the necessary hardware. Moving up from the bare bones package, we have the basic package, which will include your choice of fuel, storage, or water Rotopax, along with a locking Rotopax mount. The third and final stage will be the loaded package, which will include your SRQ lights, the angled mounts, and all the necessary hardware. Moving over here to the installation tools, you're going to need RTV silicone, cordless drill, 7/32 drill bit, a 1/8 inch Allen key, either with a ratchet or as a T-handle, and in particular situations, a light may help, especially if you're installing in a garage or a dark spot. Before we begin, we do want to throw out a disclaimer, and that's that you should probably have your rear window removed professionally. As much as we'd like to pretend we're all body shop experts and know what we're doing, hire somebody that does it every day. It's going to save you time, it's going to save you money, and it's going to keep you safe. To begin installation, you're going to want to mock up the blackout mount. Now, to make note, the upper and lower pinch bars are different. So you're going to want to line them up before you begin installation and make sure you get the correct one on either side. Now that we've made note of which pinch bar goes on the top and the bottom of the blackout kit, you're going to want to take the blackout mount, mock it up to the vehicle. Before you drill, make sure you grab your safety glasses. Make sure they're not sunglasses, because you don't want it to be blacked out. Okay. So, a note to add, some trimming may be required as each hardtop is going to be a little different. Far side closest to the rear tailgate. Now that we removed the mount off of the vehicle and brought it back to our workstation, we're going to work on mounting the Rotopax mount with the locking mount. So there's a couple of different ways you can install it. One, you can have it centered, make some measurements, go about that. Or what we prefer to do, use a paint pen, mark the bolts, and drop it into the hole. Now before you move, make sure that the mount itself is centered. What we found is when you're using a storage pack, you're going to want to move it back towards this corner and then make sure it's about 1/4 of an inch around the pack itself. Just going to liberally apply some paint. Apply a little bit of pressure, pull it out. What that's going to do is give you 2 perfect little paint marks right there down at the bottom. It'll be centered on the holes for you to drill. So now we're going to install the SRQ backup lights. Fairly simple. The angled isolator mount, your 2 offset spacers, 2 nuts, 1 short bolt for the front, 1 long bolt for the rear. Now that the mount is ready to be installed, We want to make note that this edge is not flat. There's actually this ridge on the outline of the fiberglass that's going to make contact with the mount. Best bet, and what we recommend to do, is apply a liberal amount of silicone all along the top of the ridge, like so. So after applying a bead around the entire windowsill, we're going to focus on each of the mounting holes. Make sure you have enough of a gasket around each one. Now that all the hardware has been installed, we're going to work on installing the Rotopax itself. So with the locking Rotopax handle, we're going to go in, remove the locking cylinder, back the topmost handle out a couple turns. Now, the top handle itself will be tightened down. Lower handle with the notches will line up with the base. And the locking cylinder reinstalled. So that'll do it for the installation of our Blackout Kit version 2.0 that allows end users to run not only storage, but fuel packs and water packs. This particular model is our loaded Blackout Kit, which includes our Rigid Industries SRQ backup lights. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or shoot us over an email and we'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching.